Hey, what is up? We are back, and today we have the new Dareu Cool60 all plastic keyboard. This thing is like a toy. Let's not sugarcoat it at all. But I do actually kind of fancy this keyboard, and I'll tell you why in a second. First of all, it weighs in at a mere 424 grams. This thing is as light as a toy fire truck. This thing weighs nothing. The entire thing is plastic. I don't know what material, polycarbonate, ABS, whatever it is. It's transparent. It makes a decent sound, if you can hear that. And what I like about it is this keyboard isn't pretending to be any kind of a fancy keyboard. Yes, it is plasticky. Yes, it looks like a toy. Yes, it looks cheap. But there is something cool about it. It is not trying to be fancy. It is not trying to give you an aluminum case, or trying to be over the top with any kind of outwardly or presenting itself into something it is not. I just like that the way they made the keyboard to be really cool looking, even for being really cheap. Now I'd like to show you the unbox experience, but to be honest with you, there was really nothing much to unbox. It just came in a box like this. Unbox it. Well, there was a little sleeve that came out, but that was about it. Some switch puller, cable, the usual stuff. You know the deal. Cheap keyboard. When I say cheap keyboard, this is the $59 keyboard, which round it up to $60. A pretty good deal for a Hall Effect 8K keyboard. Sounds pretty decent. I think my plan today was to bring you this keyboard, give you a sound test, and then shove some Gateron Spark switches on it. Of course, Gateron Spark switches are the really sought after merchandise right now. These are really expensive. I think they're $150. The switches are 3 times the price of this keyboard, but let's not take away from the sound. It's actually pretty good. But first, we'll take a look at the software. This is the web driver software. You log in and immediately click on the connect, and you will get an option to go 1000 Hz polling rate or 8000 Hz polling rate, and then you get the usual rapid trigger, all the adjustable actuation things. You get to customize your profile 1, profile 2, profile 3, the basic stuff that all keyboards have nowadays. You can customize your lighting as well, what kind of RGB light you want, macro switches, blah blah. Check for your latest version. This is a web driver as well, so even the small companies are doing it now. You don't have a problem with web drivers and portability. It is absolutely amazing for a $60 keyboard, and this thing does delivers more than the price. Anyway, let's go for a sound test, and then we'll swap out the switches and give you a different sound. Let's go. So there you go. That's the stock sound. It's not bad at all for a $60 keyboard with a plastic transparent case. I think it is pretty acceptable, pretty cool. And Let's put on some really expensive switches and see what happens. And alright, we are back and we have transformed a $60 keyboard into a $180 keyboard with those Gateron magnetic spark switches, and this is what the final version looks like. And I can tell you one thing, it sounds really good. So let me cut to the chase and give you immediately the sound signature. You can already hear how talky it is. Anyway, let's cut to the chase and give you a sound test. That sounds pretty amazing. I mean, these switches are absolutely incredible. They give you a thockier sound compared to my second favorite, which is the Flux HE switches, which gives you a clackier sound. If you want a louder sounding keyboard, you go for the Flux switches. If you want a thockier, deeper sound, this is what you get. I don't know, is there something wrong with the stabilizers on the backspace, because that sounds extremely deep. So does the enter. I think the stabilizers perhaps are maybe over lubed. I'm not too sure. These ones sound okay. But there you go. Is the Dareu with the modified Gateron Spark switches, and that's what it sounds like. Hope you enjoyed the video and took some useful information, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.